What's up, traders? Just looking at a look at the Bitcoin chart. As you can see, we are quite bearish today. Bitcoin's down 4%, and although also bleeding some more than others. I get a lot of comments, people saying that I'm a perma bull, and I'm always saying the market's just going up. It's going to go up, and my technical analysis always revolves around going long. But actually, yesterday I did make a chart, right? Look, you can see yesterday I made a chart and we were green. We were about to break out. And I said, no, I felt like we're going to come up to this level of resistance. And these are the key levels of support we need to look out for when making our trades. If you want to decide to go long, or if you want to just short the market from that point. And take a look at this. So I press play, like every level of support that I put down has been tested and it was rejected, of course. So you have this level here, you have this line here. Again, line has also been rejected. And right now this kind of just turned green, but it could very well go back down to 30k. And if it does get down to this region, I would definitely think it's a good region because we have a huge support, and the amount of times we've bounced back off this region here, we haven't spent a lot of time below 30k. So, and the market has responded very positively in the past by bouncing off this sort of region and performing those impulsive move to the upside. So yeah, definitely look towards putting some bids within this region. But it is possible that we can even break down further than this. But the thing is, why I believe we won't is because the whales honestly have been accumulating within this region. We have whales accumulating at 34k, 35k. So I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me that they would accumulate at these prices when it's possible that would go down further down to 25k or even below that. People have been saying. So I don't think that the bull market is over. We're definitely in some sort of temporary bear market, if that helps people. The bears, we're just consolidating within this region, and anything within 30 to 40k is just noise. And if you can trade within this region, great. I mean, just buy on 30 and sell towards the top where we will get resistance and repeat. Otherwise, just wait for confirmation. Wait for confirmation for the downside, or wait for confirmation of a break to the upside as well. Works both ways. But as you can see, it's been we have spent quite some time, and we might spend a bit more time in this region as well. One thing I want to go back and look at is actually my Wyckoff accumulation schematic that I came up. Well, I know I came up with, but I've drawn. And what I said was, at this point, we've had our spring, we've had our test, we're moving on to phase D. If you have a look, you can see that what we're meant to form is higher lows. So we got one low here, and then we got a higher low here, but then now we've just broken down. So this sort of schematic seems to, I mean, it can be being elongated because you have to understand this is crypto and the volatility and everything. You have to take that into account. And also we are looking on a 4 hourly, so it can be stretched out a little bit more. But I anticipate if we break this level of support here at 31k, well, here, this will invalidate this entire structure, definitely. So yeah, we need to have some bounce off here, so that will form some high low, and then sort of just make some higher lows and eventually attack this level of resistance, which will be our sign of support and continuation in this bull market. Safe trading, guys.